All right, welcome back to Northwest Fencing Center. Today we're going to be working on arm, finger work, wrist work, and forearms. We're going to go wrist, forearm, and fingers today. So we're going to do a quick warm-up. Before we get to that, though, I want to make sure we have all the equipment necessary for the main bulk of the drills today. You're going to want your glove, a weapon, a water bottle. If you have an Nalgene or something like kind of a wider water bottle, that would be ideal for this. So go with a wide water bottle. I have it completely full. I want to make sure it's nice and heavy. So with full water bottle. And if you have a small towel, that would be useful as well. Something that we're going to use, or we're going to actually fold it over so that it's narrow. Any color doesn't matter. But that's what we're going to be looking for is glove, weapon, water bottle. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to run through a quick warm-up just to kind of get the blood flowing, get your cardio up a little bit today. So first thing we're going to start off with, right off the bat, we're going to do a set of burpees. So of our burpees, we're going to make sure that on our burpees, it's just going to be that push-up, stand up, and jump. So we're going to go ahead and get right started with that. Ready? Begin. All right, down, wide, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going great. More. 9, 10. All right. So shake it off. Finish our burpees. We'll do one more set of burpees at the end. Next thing we're going to do is just some shoulder circles, just to keep those shoulders nice and strong and get some range of motion. So we're going to start with arms strapped to the side, 90 degrees from your body. From on the wide, we're going to go small circles. Forward, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. From large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And nice and small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, figure it out. Great work. Really important that we work on those shoulders, keep those rotators nice and strong. Fencing is a very extension-based sport. We want to make sure that those strong shoulders are good for our extensions and keeping our strength while we have some time off. Okay, next we're going to be doing a quick little coordination game. So I want you to follow with me. I'm going to separate a little bit right here. All right, so we're going to go one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you see we switch each time. Left, right, left, right, left, right. You're going to keep switching. Bump, 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 bump. One side, other side. You can get a little bit faster. Left, right, left, right. Keep it going. Keep it down. 90 degrees. Straight up, back to 90, and down. Give it one more time. And shake it out. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is a simple thing with our feet. Back to shoulders. You're gonna be able to see my feet. We're just gonna basically do a jumping jack without the arms. We're just gonna go out, in, out, in, out. It's just for about 30 seconds. Boom, boom. Out and in. 30 seconds. Keep it up. You're doing great. More. All right, relax. All right, now we're going to put the two together. Start together. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add the feet to that. Every time our arm moves one segment, so does our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hup, 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 hup. All right. Even I got to jump it up on a few of those ones. It's a really good way to focus on working on a little bit of light cardio, but working on a little bit of separation of our hand and feet. Sometimes it can be tricky to keep the legs going on one pattern while we kind of individually move the arms in a different pattern. It can be a great way to just separate that head and feet so you really get that balance going. All right, we're going to finish up our warm-up with one more set of burpees before we move on to our finger work. So, all right, we're going to knock out 10 more burpees. Ready? Begin. 1, head down. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10, nice job. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Go ahead, come back up to your equipment, grab your glove, go ahead and put on your fencing glove. I'll go ahead and walk you through the first activities that we're going to be working on today. First one, we're going to be doing a lot with our finger work, forearms, and wrist, what we call the blade inchworms, okay? How the blade inchworm is going to work, so we're going to be holding with our gloved hand the blade from the top, 2 fingers. And we're going to just basically inchworm together. Now, when we do this, the palm is going to remain open. We're only going to pinch at the top and wrap the fingers around. And it's going to go slowly but surely. You're going to be working up the blade. All right, that's going to be our first one. Next, we're going to take our water bottle. Remember, it's going to be full. Give it some nice weight and heft. And we're going to put it in the middle. All right, if I have that towel, it's going to be handy for our last one. Here I have a small red towel. Fold it in half. Fold that in half again. That's one narrow band. I'm actually going to use it to put over the top of my water bottle like this, off to the side. The whole idea is that when I start doing these next ones, we're going to be doing some different things. As you can see here on my blade, I put a piece of black tape right down the middle of the bell guard. You don't need to do that. I just wanted to make sure that you are going to be able to see clearly from the demonstration how my hand rotates and when it doesn't rotate much at all. And the first one after the inchworms we're going to be doing is side to side. So if I am doing this right on the side of the water bottle, you should be able to hear it click on the plastic. Now, when I'm going from side to side, I'm going to make sure that I can still get that sound on the side of the water bottle. Now, if you're watching my bell, that piece of tape in the middle is going to be more or less straight up and down at 12 o'clock. And we're hitting it to the front of the blade, almost right into the tip. You get that nice little click on the side of the bottle, okay? So our first one on the blade work is gonna be just that. We're gonna be doing these for 90 seconds at a time. Now, you'll watch that tape line almost always stays between basically 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock on the clock's face, but never more. The next one we're going to be doing is exactly the opposite. We're going to be doing a lot more of the pronation. So now you're going to see that tape line really switch. Or I really want that to get almost to 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Still hitting the side of the bottle. You're going to rotate the wrist a little bit, and it's going to work on the elbow, but we're going to try not to do it a ton like this to get that, but really rotate as much as I can the forearm and the wrist. But I need to go slow in the first ones to really get that rotation and twist, and so be it. Okay? And then our last one is going to be side, top, side. So side, top, side, top, side, top. Okay, this is a really good one for foil epee fencers who are working on flicks, getting the tip to go down. This is why we want that towel, so we should be able to hear a kind of a muted sound as it hits the towel, but we're still getting that click on the side of the water bottle. So you can do it with or without the towel, just making sure that you're trying to really come down on the top. So you try to get a small clicking noise from your weapon. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our Tabata timer for this. So I have it set for, we're going to do 9 intervals, starting with our inchworm. Going through that, we're going to do the inchworms, end up doing the inchworms 3 times. Okay, so as we prepare, I'm going to give myself 5 seconds. Good. First one we're going to do, we're going to start with that inchworm. When we go back up the blade, we're going to work our way back up. We're not going to let it slide through our hands. The reason we do it with a glove, more realistic feel, but also these blades sometimes have metal splinters, so we don't want you to have a splinter in your hand while doing these exercises. All right, so we're going to be inchworming with our hand up the blade. Take your time. As you get lower, it gets a little bit harder. Again, now that we're getting close to the bottom, done. Now I'm going to walk it back up. I'm not going to let it slide. I'm still going to make sure I'm gripping, releasing, as I go back up the blade. I can probably do this 2 or maybe 3 times, depending on my strength, in the 90 seconds we're giving ourselves. gonna get harder to go up. Now I'm gonna back up. Yeah, the second time is definitely a lot harder. All right, put the weapon back in your hand at 10 seconds to shake it out. Now we're gonna be doing our side to side, side to side. When I do a side to sides, again, I want to try to keep that line as close to the top as possible between 11 and 1. And we're just going to try to go over that. Over the top. This is about the size of a bell guard. So if I try to deceive a bell guard on my attack, this is getting pretty easy. Or you're to get the coordination. You want to keep it as small as possible. Right now, we're trying to just barely go over the top. First round is going to be our test round. Second round, we're going to go a little bit faster. And we're going to try to do it with a little bit more speed. To get better, get your speed up the time. Keep that hand up. Small, mostly over the top rotations, but very small. Tap, tap. About 10 more seconds here. All right, check it out. Next one's gonna be that pronation. So we're really gonna rotate the wrist left and right. You're gonna watch the line on the bell guard to really be able to see change. Really twist, twist, twist. We got our first one. It's probably about our first 30 seconds or so. Try to go as slow as you can to really control the hand motion. We don't want it to be huge over the top. We really want to just barely cross. Out. Okay, and now we can start to a little bit speed up. Next 30 seconds. All right, really pick it up. Left, right. Rotate the wrist. You saw probably gonna feel this in the shoulder as well. That's why we did that shoulder warm up, even though we're really trying to also focus on our rotation of our forearm and our wrist. Last 5 seconds, pick it up. Go strong, finish strong, finish strong. All right, relax. All right, last one we're gonna do now is gonna be our side, top, side. Side, top, top. Go slow, really try to get that first one almost like you're trying to plant the tip. We don't want it to be laying the blade flat on the bottle. We really want to try to get the tip only up right on the top. Again, this is where if you have a nice cloth or something to put on the top of the bottle, you can kind of really hit something, feel the difference of when it hits there, especially that you only want to hit with the tip. All right, now we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. top, right, top, left, top, right, top, left, top, right, top, left, top, right, top, left, top, twist, top, twist, top, twist, top. All right, pick it up the pace here now. Last 30 seconds, go strong. All right, relax. All right, 15 seconds, we're gonna go back to our inchworms from the beginning. Now go back up. Slowly let it go back up. This is a little bit of an active rest. You set your hand a little bit. And back up. Second time is much harder than the first. I really feel that forearm, those fingers, and the wrist. Finish strong, finish strong, finish strong. All right, relax. Shake it back off. Put down that forearm, and we're gonna go side to side, keeping it at the middle. Again, this first 30 seconds, we're gonna go nice and slow. Really focusing on just barely making it over the top of that bottle. If you want, you can now add a little snap, a little beat at the end of that. Now let's pick up the pace. Still keeping it nice and small. Snaps at the end. Maintain this pace for the next 10 seconds. All right, last 30 seconds, fast as you can. Stay focused. Finish strong. Woo. All right, good job. Remember, next one we're going to be doing is a pronation. So really starting slow again. Big twists. Again, we're twisting, but still trying to keep it just barely over the bottle. Pick it up. Good rotations, good rotation. Twist, 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 twist. Really get that full rotation. Twist the bell. Watch that tape. That black line twisting from side to side. All right, got the last 30 seconds. Push it through. Keep it up, keep it up. You're doing great. Twist, 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 twist. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Go, 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 go. Last 5. Strong finish. Relax. Nice job. All right, last one's going to be on our wrist twisting. 1, left, top, right, top. Again, starting slow. Right, top, trying to hit the tip. Left, top, right, top. Really be deliberate in place. Pick up the pace now. Medium pace, controllable pace. All right, pick it up. Try to go fast now. 30 seconds, quick. Be almost like a mini flick on top now. Very light though. And strong. All right, pick it up. Okay. Go back to our final one. Inchworm. Slowly let it back up. And back to work, back to work. Bring it back up. Whoop. Come on, bring it up. Feel the burn. Probably one of the best forearm exercises you can do at home with these inchworms. Woo! Ah! Keep it up. Oh, come on, Cody. Do it. This last inch is getting hard. All right, and back up. Try to always get at least 2 in. All right, that concludes the forearm and wrist portion. To shake it out a little bit, we're going to do a quick stretch before we do a cool down, which is going to be the same as our beginning sequence, just cut in half. So let's do a couple quick things. Let's just do a quick forearm stretch, especially after those inchworms. Really want to get to 90 degrees. Pull that wrist back. Breathe through it. Flip it over, bring it in. Deep breath. Shake that out. Let's do a couple shoulder hugs. Get those shoulders a little bit stretch. Stretch it up. Big wing to the side. A couple more, last one, just a little light, both sides. Stretch those forearms. And just some wrist circles. Not bad. All right. We're going to do our final sequence. So we're going to cut everything in half. 5 burpees. Ready? Hit it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 5. On your feet. All right, back to our shoulder circles. Remember, we're going to only do half. We're going to go 5 count back. Start with small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Wrist circles. And then our last one, 5 more burpees, and we'll call it good. Ready? Burpees again. Hup. 1, 2, 3. Last 2. Let's go. Push it through. 4. Last one. And 5. Wow. All right. So shake it out a little bit. Take some time. Now you guys have a full water bottle nearby. So definitely finish that before the day's end. A couple quick things to remember. Stay hydrated. Continue to pace yourself on these workouts. Take your time in between if you feel lightheaded. Sit down. Make sure you follow through. Hydrate. Stretch. Look through our channel. Coach Vince has a whole bunch of additional stretching challenges for you. If you need more stretching before or after the workouts, remember to also look for our other videos in this series and be ready to subscribe to our updates as we continue to produce more content. Lastly, remember that we have our Coaches Corners Monday through Thursday with myself, Coach Michael, Coach Vince, Coach Simone. So come on, check out those and join us for our live stream Zoom for Q&A. Hope to see you next time.